Hare Krishna. The last 5 days of the most auspicious Kartik or Damodar month in the lunar calendar are traditionally known as Bhishma Panchaka. Grandfather Bhishma Dev, who had the unique boon that he can choose the time of his death, fasted for these 5 days, preparing to give up his life. Lord Krishna became very pleased with him, and he agreed to give his pure love to those fortunate souls who chant, sing, hear, read, worship, and fast for these 5 days of Bhishma Panchaka. In the Hari Bhakti Vilas, it is said that if one is capable, one should observe fasting from certain foodstuffs during Bhishma Panchaka for the pleasure of the Lord. The fast should begin by remembering Bhishma Dev on the Ekadashi day and should end on Purnima, the full moon. One pleases the Lord and makes spiritual advancement by such austerities. This Bhishma Panchaka is one of the most effective vratas for cleaning one's heart and helping one make progress in devotional service. One should offer ghee lamp every day to Radha and Krishna. One should be vegetarian and remain celibate for these 5 days. Garud Purana instructs us that we offer a particular flower to Radha and Krishna on each of these days. If you are at such place where you cannot get the particular flower, you can offer it in your mind. There are 3 options for fasting during the 5 days of Bhishma Panchaka. One way of observing Bhishma Panchaka is to take a simple Habishya Khichdi. The ingredients for this Khichdi are mentioned in the Hari Bhakti Vilas. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare. Another way of observing is to only eat specific fruits and roots. Fruits with many seeds such as guava, pomegranate, cucumber, etc. are to be avoided. Milk products and oils should also be avoided. Only sea salt may be added. Another way of observing is consuming only Panchagavya, or the 5 products of the cow. First day, cow dung, Gomaya. Second day, cow urine, Gomutra. Third day, cow milk, Shira. Fourth day, cow yogurt, Dadi. Fifth day, all products of the cow mixed. Water can be taken as desired. By following these days of Bhishma Panchaka fasting, one gets the same benefit of all the 4 Chaturmasya fasting if one had been unable to follow the same. It is also recommended to bathe in holy rivers during this observance. If one lives far away from any holy rivers, simply chant Ganga, Ganga, Ganga while bathing in any river, lake or ocean or in the shower, and it will be as good as bathing in Ganga Devi's holy waters. The offering of Tarpana. Bhishma Dev had no offspring, and that's why the Vaishnavas, being indebted to his teachings as spiritual sons and daughters, do this service to him every year. This is Lord Krishna's arrangement. Tarpan is when the Brahman thread is put backwards and water is taken in both hands. The mantra is chanted and then the water is offered with tilting both hands to the right and downwards so that the water flows down the right thumb. While standing in the Ganges, one should offer Arghya and Tarpan to Bhishma Dev. One can do this from any sacred ocean or river whilst chanting Ganga 3 times. If there is no ocean or river nearby, then one can have some Ganges water in a bowl or invoke all the sacred rivers by saying the invocation mantra. And then offer arpana in a bowl. On the Purnima, we fast until the moon rise. Then we break our fast. This vrata is much more glorious than any of the vratas. Just hearing about this vrata destroys the sins of 10 million births. What to speak of doing it? One can go back to Godhead even if one is otherwise a sinner. Out of these 5 days, you get special blessings. What the devotees do is to please Krishna, but it can also produce unlimited benefits for the practitioners. Happy Bhishma Panchaka. Hare Krishna.